Yes, sir. Welcome back. Let me ask you a question.
Oh, go ahead.
It says here, two-time Academy Award nominee. Now, didn't you win an Academy Award?
I was robbed, thank you.
No, but for best screenplay?
No, it was Best Picture.
Best picture?
I lost Best Screenplay to a guy named, it was Patty Chayefsky. And they said, look, we'll give you the award if you can spell his name. I said, give it to him. It's done. I'm done.
Nice to have you back. How you doing?
Thank you.
What's your summer like? What are you doing?
Actually, I'm just trying to understand why my wife books vacations in Arizona. In August, things like that.
You were on vacation in Arizona?
Arizona.
Oh, man.
Arizona. Then she goes, I forget it, we'll go to Florida instead. So the next week we were in Florida, and I came home, and, luckily there was no sharp objects in the house, because I was going to end it right there. Honey, I'm home, and I'm dead.
Now, you get to, is it 2 daughters? 3 daughters.
It's 3 daughters, and it's everything in the house is female. The cats, dogs, housekeepers are sort of female, and it's like.
Wait a minute. What exactly does that mean?
Well,
because you got to go home.
I know, but I decided, well, I'm out here, I can say what I want, and it's great. I like to have one male companion, so I went out and bought it. It's the roughest dog in the world. I look in the Dog Thesaurus, which you've got to get a copy of. And it says, Catahoula leopard dog, raised in the swamps of New Orleans, considered the, quote, thug of the canine world. My butt, that's it. I'm getting
You got one of those?
I got a thug dog. So he comes around, he's got crystal eyes, they're kind of off-center. You know this dog is going to do some terrible things somewhere. Anyway, I love the dog, but unfortunately, he had a certain portion of his body, like his reproduction system, was kind of red-ish, like mistletoe, like holly. And my wife said, this is clashy with my drapes and his. So anyway, I go off to do Rambo. And I come back. And my dog has now been turned into a
housekeeper.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
That's right. I said, what happened to the package? She goes, gone the way of where you're going.
Oh. You poor guy. I feel bad for you.
You should feel bad for me. I mean,
No, has it changed the dog's behavior?
Actually, he's become incredibly aggressive, and he snaps at everything. He snaps. Like, what? Don't take the other thing. I've only got that little thing left, and it doesn't work. Leave it.
Oh, my God. Wow. But in terms of the daughters, their father is Sylvester Stallone. What is that? Does that come up at all?
It comes up a lot, because I say, you have a lot to live up to. Your father has killed many people, and beaten up many people, and I want you to find a man that kind of resembles that, and that's not going to happen. So I've set a bar, kind of high bar. They can get married somewhere between 45 and 50.
Prime. Well, that's prime time for first marriages.
And I'm serious. And I've got like 10 places in Forest Lawn waiting. They got theirs. Show up.
Well, that's nice that you're open-minded.
I know. I mean, I better come in a suit of armor with a lance and so forth.
Now, is it true that the girls are here?
Yeah, they are here. Of course, they're like in my DNA. They're everywhere.
Can we take a picture of them?
Yes, please.
They're in the green.
I want to meet them.
Oh, there's the family. Look at that.
Wow.
And I can imagine that they just constantly, all right.
Yeah.
I love that.
A-D-D. Come to me.
But they of course just charm daddy, whatever they want they get, whatever they have.
I think, please, you have a choice. They sit there. See, girls cry, they fall, they grow into fits, they lock themselves in bathrooms. Now, how long can you stay in a bathroom? Man has like a 15-minute, I get a bathroom. Sit there, they have no sense in Okay, I want to see you when you're 16. Get out. I want to
meals in the bathroom.
You know.
unusual household.
I know, it's the dog's gotta match the drapes. But when you push the doorbell, it goes, push the doorbell, goes, Saturday night. It's like one of those kind of houses. Yeah. There you go.
We have the pictures here of you. Oh, you know what happened? I was thinking about this. I think the last time you were on the show, you and me and the Orange Chopper guys, Orange County Chopper guys, went for motorcycle rides. Who else was there? You and me.
Me and Bruce.
Bruce Willis.
Bruce and his harmonica, and it was really, it's rather, you come with some great ideas, but that was not one of your better ones. It was, you have Bruce, who, like, is a wonderful guy. I'm dressed, I don't know, like a bum, and he's in a suit.
Right.
We go outside in the rain with 3 bikers.
It was chilly.
It was chilly, and these men are revving this thing up. Now, when you're not used to a bike, they have custom flame pipes. So imagine taking a waffle iron and dropping it down your pants.
Mm-hmm. Imagine.
I'm telling you, it was, I couldn't believe I'm dying.
And then the other thing is, these motorcycles are, they're not for guys like me. They're probably more for guys like you. But they're just, well, you know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
They're for guys that are, kind of like somewhere between a sense of adventure and a death wish.
Yeah, this is like for the mongrels would be comfortable.
The mongrels.
And we go out and it's raining, and I think, okay, you can only, the streets go opposite directions every other street. So I get us all screwed up, and we end up over on 6th Avenue, and it's rush hour, and it's just, we were gone for 45 minutes.
And we look like, we're out there in this, he's in a suit, I mean, it just looks like Smells Angels. The biggest losers of all time. Like,
and you actually were burned on the pipe?
Oh my God, man, I had fried cajoles found.
But it burned your...
Yeah, but it worked its way up.
Yeah. Well, I can't help you with that. We'll be right back with Sylvester Stallone, everybody.
Closed captioning brought to you by the friendly wireless experts at Cellcom, your Rogers authorized dealer, conveniently located in Seven Oaks Shopping Center. Introducing Samsung Wave, a force of nature.
Hi, I'm here to tell you about the new Quarter Pounder Deluxe from McDonald's.
No, I'm here to tell you about the new Quarter Pounder Deluxe.
No, I'm here to tell you. It's got lettuce, tomato, bacon, deluxe.
It's got ripe tomato and succulent bacon.
To tell you about the Quarter Pounder Deluxe.
Okay, sir. Here's a free courtesy phone while we fix yours.
Thanks. Hey, how's your phone?
Busted.
So what are you using?
Payphones.
If your phone doesn't come with a free handset protection guarantee program, it's time to switch to Rogers.
Flyer savings? London Drugs has a basket full of them. Toshiba Satellite C650 laptop, $599.98. 40% off all Jameson supplements. HP OfficeJet 6500 wireless all-in-one printer, $159.98. Charmin Bathroom Tissue Ultra or Bounty Towels White, $9.99 each. Canon Pixma IP4700 printer, $79.98. For these and other great deals, London Drugs is all you need to know.
People used to worry, if I talk too long, it'll cost me extra. Then they discovered that they could talk for as long as they wanted, for one low price. They call this chatter. Now everyone can talk happy and not worried. Things seem somehow brighter and happier, alive with chatter. If you want unlimited talk, but with fewer dropped calls, for $35 a month, get chatter. No worries, talk happy. into a cell phone plan when something crazy happened.
All I wanted was a better deal on my cell. Then these guys barged in with their cable TV, internet, a home phone.
Luckily, Fido was there to save me. Now I've got 2,000 minutes, unlimited text for $40 a month. That's more minutes than I even need. So the home phone is gone. Thanks, Fido.
City Fido, 2,000 minutes, no bundle, no trouble.
Did we mention their names?
Yeah. It's, Clay.
No.
No, it's Sophia, Christine, and Scarlett, and my incredible wife, Jennifer.
Hello, ladies. Thank you very much
Hi,
for being here.
Chiphead.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Keep that sugar going, honey. Try the glaze stuff. Wow.
This is an X-ray. It looks like it's your neck, and there's some foreign object there in the neck. What are we looking at? Why are we looking at it? Is this really you?
Can't you tell? Look at my hair. No, what had happened is people thought it was a very difficult fight scene with Steve Austin in the movie, and when you have a low budget, like usually in a big film like A-Team, okay, let's have the fighter jet go out and blow up that aircraft carrier. And in my movie with lower budget, you have to say, okay, Steve, why don't you go over and punch Jet Li in the face, and you come over and kick me. That's pretty much the way we were after. So he goes, okay, and I said, let's do a big fight scene. In the end, I'm just going to stand there, and you just crack me as hard as you can, and I'll know exactly where to fall, so don't worry about it. So when I was in a cave entrance, and it snapped my head back, and it cracked my neck. So people thought, you know what, I've heard of some cheesy publicity stunts, but the old crack the neck one, we haven't heard that for a while.
That's tough. It looks like they've plated it and put some screws
They had to
into
take cadaver bones, which means I have a couple of ghosts walking around in my neck, cadaver bones put together, and screw it in.
But these are cervical vertebrae that have been,
Yeah.
they were cracked. Was it the spiny process was cracked?
Well, what it was, they took a bone spur and went zip into the spinal column, so the legs became like Mr. Noodle. Man.
Yeah. It's Mr. Noodle.
Mr. Noodle, by the way. Really not a
And the bad news. The good news is you're Mr. Noodle. But that's serious stuff because we're working right up there toward the brainstem where everything comes and goes. Now, will that plate stay in there?
Yes, exactly. It goes off every time I visit the airport.
Is that right? Really?
Yeah, I said, yeah, I can take off the belt buckle pile, but I can't take off the screw.
So that's I thought they used non-ferrous metal for something like that.
Non-ferrous metal?
Yeah, like titanium or something that wouldn't magnetize, you know.
You know, you're good. You know your screws.
Yes, oh yeah. I know my screws. So there's a lot of guys in the movie. Everybody knows that it's Governor California is in the movie. What was that like?
It was great because, you know, he hadn't acted in 6, so finally I said, oh, he's going to be like a little rusty, and then Bruce comes in, and I said, Bruce, I want you to try something really hard. Be Bruce. Arnold be Arnold. I'll be myself, and we'll do this incredible once-of-a-lifetime thing. Then Arnold had a problem because I worked for the government. I said, okay, why don't you come in on Sunday, like at 4 o'clock in the morning, you're not bothering anybody, there's no pollsters up, don't worry about it. So he came in, Bruce came in, we did the scene, 2 or 3 takes, and left. It was kind of like the scene takes place in a church, so it's kind of like a Hollywood opening in a church with no burgers. It was great. I mean, you know, we kind of made it like, hey, just pretend it's an opening.
Yeah. Was it fun?
It was great. I mean, these guys, they really do have something special. They didn't get there by accident. And hopefully I can put them in the next one if the film works.
Yeah.
You know?
And you wrote it and directed and acted, and that's a lot of pressure, isn't it, really?
It is. It's crazy.
And who else was in it? A lot of tough guys, a lot of angry guys.
You got Randy Couture, who's a 6-time world champion, who...
6-time world champion.
World champion.
Mixed martial arts guy.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. These guys are dangerous, aren't they?
You know what? They